Rudy Gay. Skying in like the young days.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Can't guard this. Steph can't guard this.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. With the tomahawk.
Oh,
Cock it
man.
back, Russ.
I see Blake's strategy. I see what the Warriors are trying to do. I'll be prepared.
You are at a large advantage here, Brian.
Oh.
Welcome, everyone, to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The wing pair we'll be seeing is Beal and Allen. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. And it's Booker in at the point guard position. And for Toronto, in at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Dick is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle. With the All-Star game behind us, Greg, what's the focus now for teams that find themselves far outside of the playoff picture?
It depends on the team, Kevin, but in my opinion, it's all about competing and building a foundation for next season. Use the time you have to consistently improve.
Boy, quickly getting a bucket on the interior. Nicely done.
Beal up top. Dick defending. Nobody near Allen. No good on the 3. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Darko Rajakovic and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. During our talk, I asked Coach what makes Kevin Durant one of the best scorers ever. He told me it's insane that a 7-footer has that much skill. Kevin truly is one of a kind. Now, no one can stop him one-on-one. We need a team effort. Of course, KD's going to the Hall of Fame, and he's still giving opponents nightmares late in his career. Guys?
Thanks, David. Knocked away. Here's Beal. The shot's good.
Boy, that is just tremendous concentration from Bradley Beal. Defense all over him, no problem.
Here's Barnes. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
If they're playing in their own building, they probably win that basketball game. The reality is it's a hard thing to win on the road in the NBA.
Here's Dick after the made shot from Bradley Beal. Barrett the pass to Dick. 6 on the shot clock. Quickly kicks to Barrett. Good on the three-point shot.
R.J. Barrett trusting the jumper in the catch and shoot. Boy, if he's consistent with that, turn the lights out.
KD against Barnes. Over Barnes. Here's Nurkic. Vucevic with the rebound.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Down low. Here's Quickly. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
That's about activity, determination, quickly finishing strong.
Here's Booker. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Well, this is about the stellar interior game of Nikola Vucevic. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Booker with no one around knocks down the 3-ball. Booker's got 5 points so far.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
A reserve through his first 3.5 seasons. Quickly now stepping indoors to a starting role.
Kevin, you go from instant offense role off the bench to now being a lead guard. The responsibility takes an extraordinary step up. But this guy is clearly ready. Quickly wanted to be a starter in this league.
And quickly drops them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here's KD. Good D by Barnes. Raptors with the lead. Barrett with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Here's the three. And there's Dick. That's good on the assist from Barrett.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Allen against Barrett. Here's Barnes. They grab their own miss. Passes it to Quickly. Over Booker. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Yeah, sometimes you have to flex into the mid-range. Emmanuel Quickly ready to do just that.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Hey, Doris, how has Scotty Barnes advanced his game since being named Rookie of the Year back in 2022?
Well, all the physical skills are there for him. Tremendous athlete, cross-positional defensively. I think what happens for young players is they start to read the progressions of the game more quickly. Now you can put the ball in his hands, let him be a decision maker. This guy is a stat stuffer.
And here are the Suns now. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. The big challenge in Beal's career, Doris, has been staying consistently healthy, right?
There's no question about it, Kevin, because you never have doubted the talent. I mean, Bradley Beal is a three-tool player. He came into the league as an elite shooter, but now has become incredibly good with the basketball in his hands. The good news, he's always been resilient and fought hard to come back as quickly as possible.
And so he's able to get one of two.
Yeah, Bradley Beal's versatility at the offensive end, it's just so valuable. He can shoot it, he can drive it, make plays for others, and he's smart.
Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Pass to Barnes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
Bradley Beal picks one up. When you think about Scotty Barnes, Doris, it's amazing how good he already is.
Kev, it's remarkable that he can affect almost every aspect of the game at a high level, meaning he can guard the opponent's best player, but he can also fill up the box score on the offensive end. Points, assists, rebounds, he can do it all.
Barnes hits them both.
Well, of course, Scotty Barnes won the Rookie of the Year in 21-22, guys. And you talk about a well-rounded basketball player who will affect winning with both his offensive ability and his defensive versatility.
They get the rebound. That one goes in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Barnes passes to Dick. Onside, Barrett lets it go from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Barrett's got 6 points.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Allen passes to Booker. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Raptors leading by 5. Now, here's Quickly. We saw him with 29 points last game. And that one's good. Barnes.
Boy, you combine the handle with Scotty Barnes' length, and this guy is a very tough cover.
KD dishes to Nurkic. Tries again. Rebound by the Raptors. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Look at the Suns. They're good enough for 8th place in the conference right now. Looking to hold on to that.
And right now for Phoenix, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
Now, here's Vucevic following the missed shot by Nurkic. Vucevic with the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the pass to Beal. The dish to Nurkic. He kicks it to Booker. Puts up a deep three. Barnes grabs the miss.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
A three from Quickly. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 6 assists here tonight. Suns trail by 13. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the Suns call time.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And now the 2K leaderboard. If you want to talk defense and talk block shots, just have a look at these teams, what they've done the last month. Number 1, the Raptors.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
Pass to Okogie. Looking to end the run. And Pirtle pulls it down. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Toronto. 13-point lead. Kicks to Pirtle. Back to Payne. Lays it up off the glass.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Phoenix is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Morris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Monte Morris was a late second-round selection back in 2017. But, boy, hard work and perseverance has paid off for this guy.
The first free throw is good. And Morris drops them both. You know, Doris, we know how physical the NBA is, but can you talk to the importance of mental toughness as well, and what it means for a player?
Kevin, I don't think a player can be successful in the NBA, and certainly a team cannot, without some level of grit and mental toughness. And what does that mean? How does that manifest itself? It means handling adversity. It means overcoming a key injury. There's a toughness required to be amongst the smartest, most resilient players or teams in the NBA.
Here's O'Neal, following the score by Jakob Poeltl, and they pick up 2.
Now that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Raptors leading by 13. Here's Poeltl, and Bull pulls it down.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here's O'Neal. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Unloads from 13. Rebound by Okogie.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
That one falls. And the Raptors lead by 15.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Morris finds O'Neal. Bull against Vucevic. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Right wing. Here's Abaji. Off target from the wing. Suns trail by 13. Here's Okogie. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A moment here to see the numbers for Robinson. He's been a factor for them over the last month. He's around 18 points per game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
He's off on the second.
You think back to Josh Okogie's rookie season. This guy stepped up and became a starter. He's proven always ready for the next big challenge.
Here's Abaji. Still without a basket. That one drops for him.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Robinson for three, and Bull pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Okogie. He averages about 5 points a game. O'Neal wide open. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Toronto leading by 12. Bertle, the pass to Vucevic. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Vucevic has got 7 points in the game.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
1:11 left to play in the first. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
And this is a matchup that can frustrate them as they came up empty in their 2 games against them last year.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Suns trail by 14. Morris right side. Over Payne. And Pirtle sends it back. Here's Morris. Kept alive. Here's Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Down by 15. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. There's Okogie, guarded by Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Plumlee trying to break loose. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 4th rebound in this one. Payne finds Pirtle. He gets it up. What a performance for Emmanuel Quickly. He has been the story for the Toronto Raptors. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Setting the floor for the Suns, the forwards, Allen and Durant. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. And it's Bull in at the center. And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, you see how confident Devin Booker is down low. Doesn't even think twice about looking to score in there.
And Doris, one guy who rarely has an off night, Devin Booker.
He has been the model of consistent excellence, Kevin. This guy's so efficient, so productive, all about winning. I am not sure Devin Booker gets the credit he deserves for the level he's at every night.
Here's Booker after the Raptors pick up 2. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Both shots good from the stripe. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
For three, Booker nails the three. So confident.
We've come to expect this from Devin Booker. This guy is a relentless force on the offensive end.
Quickly kicks to Barrett. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. For myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you. The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And you look at Grady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work could make him into something special.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for the Suns. That shot wide open. Booker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production. This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Suns trail by 20. And the call will be against Emmanuel quickly. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
Now here's Beal. 5 points in the game. A step-back shot here. Second shot opportunity.
You can see what a good defender Chris Boucher is. Yes, he has length. Yes, he has mobility. But that's also about being tenacious defensively.
Here's Dick. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Booker. He's got 16. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Barnes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Dick. And the dunk by Dick.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Booker outside. Here's Nurkic, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
You see the defender just a bit too aggressive. Nurkic takes advantage, and he'll get to the free throw line.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And he makes both free throws.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
Driving inside. Pass to Dick. Shoots over Beal. Dick can't get it to go.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Pass to Quickly. Back to Dick. The pass to Quickly. Dick with it. He's guarded by Booker. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Pass to Allen. Over Boucher. And Boucher sends it back. Lobbed up there for Barnes. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Booker. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Assist goes to
Booker's got 18 points in the game.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
It's Barrett on the wing. Here's Dick. Hits the three-point bomb. Dick's got 20. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Phoenix. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for them.
Well, Bradley Beal has become such a good playmaker, finishing through contact. That is beautiful.
Now, here's Quickly. 11 points in the game. Here's Dick. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got assist number 8 now on the night. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Booker against Quickly. A nice shot by Booker.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Outside, Barrett. Dick in the corner for the 3. Allen with the rebound. Suns trail by 21. Here's Beal. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Yeah, truly elite scorers like Devin Booker. They find different ways to score. That time, the second chance.
Dick passes to Barnes. Back to Dick. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
Now here's Booker. 22 points for him. Allen for the 3. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Raptors moving the ball around. Dick can't get it to go.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Raptors leading by 21. Passes to Barrett. To the wing on the left. Here's Dick. He's covered by Beal. The tray. Drills it from outside. Dick's got 28 points for the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Phoenix calls timeout. Without question, Grady Dick displaying his skills today.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to pull this guy off.
A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Royce O'Neal comes in for Kevin Durant. Okogie's checked in for Grayson Allen. And Monte Morris subbed in for Devin Booker. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Walter. Rebound by the Suns.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Here's Beal, and Pirtle sends it back.
Active defense from Jakob Pirtle. That's the key. When he stays active and alert, blocks are going to be there for him.
And Barnes sends it back. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. And so here's Phoenix. Plumlee, the pass to O'Neal. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Walter, good.
Well, Jakob Pirtle is an excellent passer for a big man. Just a really nuanced feel.
Pass to Okogie. They get it again. And Barnes sends it back.
Boy, big-time denial from Scotty Barnes. Use that frame to your advantage.
Here's Abashi. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got his 9th assist in the game now. Phoenix has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Beal. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Doris, what this team likes about Jakob Pirtle, the combination of 7-foot size and great skill.
You know what, Kevin, to me, this young man has a nuanced understanding of the game. He sees the floor, so that means at his size, he can make on-time and on-target passes. He's a very capable rebounder and defender. There's just a lot to like about his game.
The Suns making a switch here. Holes checked in. And there's the pass to O'Neal. Shot to stop the run. It's not going to go for him.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Walter, good. Walter's got 4 this quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Inside, here's Plumlee. And Pirtle Hurdles, sends it back to the paint. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I think this guy's a threat to throw it down every time Pirtle gets his hands on the ball. This guy has tremendous size and takes advantage.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Morris can't get it to fall.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Morris looking over the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Right side O'Neal. He kicks the ball. A second chance effort. O'Neal no good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Morris outside. Drills the three-pointer. Morris has got 5 now.
Boy, you love the opportunity seized by Monte Morris. That three-point shot, highly valued.
Agbaji can't get it to go. Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against Miami. Here's Okogie. Here's Bol. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now, here is Morris. 5 points in the game. Plumlee, no luck.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Walter can't get it to go. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Okogie for 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Agbaji's got his 6th rebound on the night. Uses both hands to slam it down.
That's a nice read from Scotty Barnes. This guy understands how and when to deliver the basketball.
There's 37 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Okogie. Another shot. Walter pulls it in.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job. No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Payne. And so it's the Toronto Raptors up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Mike Budenholzer. Bud, what are you looking to clean up in the second half?
I don't think our offense is really moving the way we wanted to, getting up and down the court in pace. And, we got to make a few more open shots, but I think we can be a lot better offensively.
We've seen that from your team, Coach. I'm sure it'll show up. Thanks. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the 3rd quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It's Toronto with the advantage at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
They're getting everything they could ask for at the perimeter. Finding open shots, making the defense look foolish, honestly. You don't like to say that, but that's what they're doing. But that defense has to adapt. The threes will just coming down if they don't.
Shaq, what'd you think about Phoenix?
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game plan. Maybe some guys were improvising to make sure they can make the next pass. But, hey, not looking good out there.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. A fantastic game from Brady Dick in this one.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with Dick, and it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Allen shot is off.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And here's Booker from the arc, and he's good on the 3 ball. Booker's got 25 points in the game.
How about Booker playing a little bit of cat and mouse, smart enough to know when it's better to pull up.
Here's Dick, and Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Booker the pass to Allen. Here is Durant. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Beal. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Barrett, no good. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Beal gets a wide open look. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got 14 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Booker. And a dunk by Booker.
Yeah, Booker welcomes this offensive responsibility. Very capable of carrying the load.
Barrett finds Dick. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. From down low. And it's good off the glass. Dick's got 32 points in the game.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Here's Beal. And he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him.
The sweet shooter looks good from any range. The mid-range, Bradley Beal says, yes, sir, that's in my bag.
Dick passes to Barnes. A 3 from Quickly. Rebound by the Suns. KD's got rebound number 5 here tonight. For 3, Booker. And the Suns get it back. And so Quickly will bring it up for the Raptors. It's Dick on the wing. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Dick's got 7 now in this quarter.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. AD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the 3 of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. Chris Boucher's checked in for the Raptors. The shot by Beal, no good.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
3-pointer. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Outside, Beal. Passes it to Booker. Good on the 7-footer. Booker's got 31 points.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
And that one's good, quickly.
That's the handles of Emmanuel quickly on display. This guy is so good with the ball in his hands.
KD against Boucher. Floats it up there for Nurkic. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Barrett with the drive, and Barrett slams it in.
R.J. Barrett, a clever penetrator. He's got a number of different moves to get where he wants to go on the drive.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Now here's Beal. D right on him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Vucevic. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knifing inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And Toronto making a change here. Hurdle's checked in quickly. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Toronto grabs the miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And that one's good quickly.
Well, this is quickly in a nutshell. This guy can light up a defense in a hurry.
Suns have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Booker looking around. Here's Allen. And again, it's the Suns missing.
He's so frustrated. He hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Up top, Barrett. He's guarded by Nurkic. And the shot's good for Boucher.
Yeah, this is a young guy stretching the big position, right? Chris Boucher very willing to rise and fire from downtown.
Now here's Booker. He has 31. From deep three-point territory, Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Dick, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you never want to foul a jump shooter. Dick certainly qualifies.
First one falls for him. Some changes for Toronto. Abaji's checked in. Robinson is subbed in for Quickly. And for the Suns, Mason Plumlee's checked in for Nurkic, and it's Bull in for Durant. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Allen. No good again that time.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
Toronto working the ball around now. Robinson for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Robinson's got 8 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
The offensive rebound. Bull banked in off the glass. 6 points for him.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Here's Dick. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, they're just riding a hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Pass to Bull. That's tipped. Here's Abaji. Defended by Allen. Pulls from the top of the key, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Now here's Plumlee. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Robinson with it. Now guarded by Booker. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Grady Dick.
And the coaches want this from Beal. Play aggressive, force your way to the strike.
Some changes for Toronto. Walter comes in for Barrett. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Grady Dick. And for the Suns, Royce O'Neal comes in for Grayson Allen. And Monte Morris subbed in for Devin Booker. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. To the middle, Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
That's Monte Morris at his best. Just a tremendous pass.
Pass to Walter. Dishes to Robinson. From the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Robinson's got 11.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
O'Neal outside. Second chance shot. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Walter's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
O'Neal passes to Beal. Misses from short range.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Boucher kicks to Payne. Fires from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Morris. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. He has 7.
Wow, the confidence of Monte Morris in the mid-range on display there.
And Doris, when you take a look at someone like Royce O'Neal, what do you see?
I mean, so many things, Kevin. There's great intangibles with this young man. Hard worker, incredibly smart defensively, versatile defensively, and he's so often matched up against the opponent's best scorer and relishes it. I love that.
And Ball sends it back to the inside. Beal goes back up. Tries it again, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Just the threat of that shot, enough to get him airborne. Nice fake by Beal.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
And he's there at 71 from the line this season, probably below where you'd like to see him.
Barnes, he's checked in for Chris Boucher. Okogie's checked in for the Suns. Walter, good.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Here's Morris. He trains the quick shot.
Well, the high IQ of Monte Morris just sees an opportunity to put it in the basket and takes full advantage.
Walter can't get it to go. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. Here's Okogie. Payne grabs the board. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
It's all about heart and hustle. Okogie gets out in transition. That's a nice finish.
Here's Walter. 6 points for him. Got that one up quick. Walter's got 4 this quarter. The Suns shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Bol dishes to O'Neal. Diving in, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And at 7'2", Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
And it's Robinson with the jam.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Morris into the lane. The pass to Okogie. No good with the triple.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Launches it. Drops in the tray. Payne's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Barnes really just forcing the D to commit. They chose him, and boy, did he make them pay.
It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit, did just enough to force him to clank out. What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's the Raptors running away with this one. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They've got Bol. Dunn is out there with Monte Morris. And it's Shannon in at the 2 guard. 13 feet away. Okogie misses.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Well, be aggressive and leave, no doubt. Josh Okogie up on the finish.
From downtown, Phoenix grabs the miss. Down low. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Chris Boucher's checked in for the Raptors. Walter can't get it to go. And Morris has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. And the basket by Okogie.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Shed. And Bol pulls it down. Bol's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Morris with the ball. From 12 feet out. Boucher with the rebound. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Here's Walter. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Here's Shannon. Passes it to Morris. And so often we'll hear talk about how many rings a great player has. Doris, do we emphasize that maybe too much?
I think, Kevin, first and foremost, a great player is great no matter what. This is a team sport, and a player doesn't have control necessarily of the parts and pieces behind him or the organization within which he's trying to succeed. Titles matter, certainly, there's no question, and it's great fodder for fans, but it's not how I define a great player.
Plumlee is checked in for the Suns.
Mason Plumlee.
On defense, Toronto. Here's Shannon.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first. Yeah, they've gotten careless, Kevin, no doubt about it, with their turnovers in the second half.
4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2. Shea.
No good on the free throw. Good on the 2nd free throw. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Okogie. Plumlee in the high post. To the middle. Here's Morris. A rebound by Shed.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Here's Boucher. The Raptors rebound. And so here's Phoenix. They've played a great 4th quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points.
That's about vision and timing. Monte Morris, a quality passer.
Toronto's gone ice cold from 3-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Takes a 3. Shed, that's good. Shed's got 4 points in the quarter.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do. You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Here's Shannon. To the left wing. Fires from the corner. Here's Plumlee. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Fernando. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Fernando's got his first bucket in this one. Here's Okogie. Morris outside. Launches a 3. Shannon, no good. Toronto's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
The Suns shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Morris, left side. It's good.
Wow, Monte Morris feeling it on that one. Saw his chance and took an opportunity.
Boucher passes to Abaji. Here's Walter. The 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Morris has got his 6th rebound on the night. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Well, a trend that we've seen over the past couple years is that the league is getting younger, Doris, than ever before.
And Kevin, that's a product of players starting to train seriously at a young age. And what they're training is their skill level, handling, passing, and shooting. The key here is, do they have a nuanced understanding of the game? There is where the growth has to come. It is definitely getting younger.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Morris passes to Lee. Toronto grabs the miss. The dish now to Barrett. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And it's Shed missing.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
First team foul.
That free throw from Lee is good. The Raptors making a switch here. Brickley's checked in. Now Phoenix shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Here's KD. Great D that time from Vucevic. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Toronto. And Barrett slams it in.
Well, what you've seen from R.J. Barrett is attack mode. The coaching staff wants him to sustain this level of aggression.
Vucevic with the assist.
And here is Morris. They get a hand on it. Pass to Okogie. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And a long windup and strong follow through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Good on the triple.
Well, once a non-existent part of his game, right? Vucevic now is a threat from 3. You have to honor that shot.
Outside, KD. Over Boucher. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Barrett dishes to Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Vucevic knows who he is. This guy is a close scorer, legit threat to finish it with authority.
The pass to Durant. Three-pointer. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Barrett's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. From deep. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Will it go? And the layup is up and in.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Plumlee with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Here's a Kogi. Oh, that's blocked.
Well, you want the activity and the disruptive ability of R.J. Barrett to be on display. It is right there.
Toronto shooting about 47% here in the fourth. KD against Boucher. A three from Quickly. Phoenix grabs the miss.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
No good from Lee. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And here's Quickly for three. Rebound by Okogie. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher.
Suns ball.
And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Tuesday, they'll go up against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Then on Thursday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation.
Lee, just 4 to shoot. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Quickly looking it over. A three-pointer, no good. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And Durant gets it to go, the assist by Lee.
We call that the ultimate high percentage look for one of the most efficient scorers ever. KD in the house.
The three. And Emmanuel quickly gets the three.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Durant, the pass to Okogie.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
And it's Toronto with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 15 here tonight. And here's Quickly for three. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Well, this is what you expect from Quickly. This guy, one of the premier pull-up shooters in the game.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
It's stolen by Barrett. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. Here's Quickly. And Lee pulls it down. Well, Phoenix shooting 32% in the fourth, perhaps looking a bit tired.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Raptors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys in what's been a very strong year, to say the least. Tonight will push them up to 56 wins.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Grady Dick.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Here's O'Neal. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Vucevic finds Barrett. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Doris, why is there so much parity around the NBA now?
Yeah, Kevin, I think the new salary cap rules have certainly contributed to what we're seeing in terms of that parity. Super teams are more difficult to assemble. The talent is more evenly spread. And obviously, it has made for a greater level of competition. What could be better? Boy, Monte Morris a bit undersized, but make no mistake, he is unafraid to mix it up.
At the line for the Suns, Monte Morris.
So he gets them both. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Payne, covered by Morris. Pass to Boucher. And here's Barrett. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Here's a Kogi. Here's Plumlee. Great D that time from Vucevic. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
The three ball, and the three ball is good.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Morris outside. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you next time.